So we're going to read off Klaw and what he kind of does. And Klaw is, this is the stage 2 version of Klaw. So what stage 2 Klaw does is he has a scheme of 2, an attack of 1, and a star. And what the star is a force interrupt. When Klaw attacks, give him an additional boost card for this activation. So these are the boost cards. So whenever Klaw attacks, he's going to get 2 boost cards. And then when revealed, search the encounter deck and discard pile for the Immortal Klaw, reveal it, and shuffle the encounter deck. So
when does it?
When revealed. So normally, if you were playing in standard mode,
I think doesn't he just get it to start?
It might. That's a good point. So it's called
So
the Immortal
if
Klaw.
we were playing on easy mode where he has like level 1 Klaw and doesn't say that, when we would move to level 2 Klaw, you would start with it. Or you'd search it up and put it in play, but I think that we have to just start with it in heroic or expert mode where this side starts facing.
He gets plus 10 hit points. And then if you defeat the Immortal Claw, it defeats the thing. So Claw is really 46 hit points now.
Unless we thwart off the...
Unless we thwart away the Immortal Claw side scheme. It starts with...
It has one of these?
No, it's just an extra... It's an extra card. Or an extra scheme when you... no, it's an extra card. It's been a while since I played. I need my resources. There's like player aids in the box over there.
Yeah.
Sorry, it's been long enough that I can't remember all the symbols.
I don't think this has the symbols on it, but
yeah, you might be right. I might have to go over here. So it is. It's an acceleration. And so on the acceleration, one additional threat is placed on the main scheme during step 1 of the villain phase.
okay.
So
That is what I thought it was.
And this has 6 to start on it. Because we're playing in 2-player, so it's telling us 3 per player here. Okay, so Immortal Claw's in play. But then we have the setup of the game, which is... this is sort of the main scheme. It's called Underground Distribution. And according to this, there's been an attack on a shield facility. It's been a link to an underground weapons network. We are playing with Bomb Scare because we used a randomizer on this. Search the encounter deck for the defense network side scheme and reveal it. And then we flip to 1B. So
Are we supposed to have the defense network?
It's in the...
Oh, it's part of the Claw set, isn't it?
Yeah. So we're already starting out with a couple of side schemes in play.
He was late to the party. He was already scheming.
And there's Defense Network. This has 2 threat on it. When Ren reveal, place 1 additional threat here per player. So 2 more. Yep. And then this is
exclamation point?
It's a crisis. So being that it's a crisis, we can't scheme away anything else.
Right, it protects the other ones. Okay.
Right. So we have to remove the defense network before we could scheme anything
that
additional.
Makes sense.
Yep.
It's defending him.
Yep, it's defending him. Okay. So I think we're all set up to play. One other thing that Neil and I are doing is we're sort of trying to gauge our performance. And so the way we're doing that is we're tracking the heroes that we played, the difficulty level we played on, the side scheme we played on, and then how many rounds does it take us to win. And so a round is whichever one of us starts will be the start of the round, and after both players have gone and the first player token is returned to that player, that's going to be the end of the round, so that'd be round 1. That's kind of how we're gauging all of this. So hopefully we can take care of Claw and as efficient as many turns as possible, but we'll sort of start a leaderboard on this on our website at theshufflebus.com.
This particular game, I don't have high hopes for
being
particularly speedy.
No, I think we'll be fortunate to win today, but that's just just based on what I've read.
I'm going to win.
You're going to win? So do you want to go first, Neil, or do you want me to go first?
You can go first.
Okay,
doesn't make a lot.
So for start of game, we draw up to our hand size.
You have to start in other mode, I think.
Yes, I do. And then we decide from there whether we want to mulligan any card. So to mulligan away a card, we would discard it and draw another card. And I'm not going to mulligan any cards away here.
I'm gonna mulligan.
Okay.
I'm gonna put 3 back. And they're just actually discarded right now.
Yep, they're just discarded, and then you just redraw. All right, so we're ready to start. This is round 1. And I should hear like a. I wish I had a little ding ding like.
Yeah, that wouldn't get obnoxious.
Ding. Okay, so for me, the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do the experimental action and draw a card, and then I need to discard a card, and I'll discard a relentless assault because I don't think I'm gonna be able to pay for it today. Right now, anyways. I'm then gonna play energy, which has 2 science resources on it, and I'm going to discard a crushing blow for my 3rd energy to pay for a helicarrier. Not a bad start. Next, I'm going to exhaust this to reduce the next card I play by 1, and I'm going to play a Yarnborn.
That's a pretty good start.
Not bad. So
Yarnborn, you can only have 1 of in the pile, so
right.
drawing it in your opener is pretty good.
Yarnborn is an Asgardian weapon, and it says after your hero attacks an enemy, spend a strength resource or melee resource to deal 2 damage to that enemy. So I can't do any thwarting, Neil. Sorry.
That's fine. That's not your job.
No, I know. So I'm going to attack for 3 at the Klaw, down to 43. And then, as a response, I'm going to spend a melee resource to deal 2 more damage.
Okay. Alright. I'm going to do some stuff now.
Okay.
I'm going to use the Genius and the Quake to play a Helicarrier.
Seems good.
I'm going to... I guess I'm going to use the Steven Strange ability to flip to this thing.
Okay.
Oh, God, yes.
Neil's excited, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's flip Strange. Let's do the Strange ability.
Okay.
By the blessed Visanti!
Okay.
Let's draw 3 cards.
He said he was going to loot for it, folks. He got his loot right out of the gate.
So when you do it this way, it says draw 3 cards and place this in the discard pile, so the new one is on top.
Yep. Because it has its own separate discard.
Yeah. Let's use the Helicarrier and a Espionage to play Agamotto.
Okay.
Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Okay, yep, this will do it. So I makes a wild resource plus discard 2 makes a Queen Carrier.
Okay.
Which makes a wild resource, which makes a Sanctum Sanctorum.
That seems like you had a good setup turn.
And then I can't do the alter ego action because I'm not in alter ego mode.
Okay.
Yes, that was a very good turn because I got the Quinjet and the Queen Carrier, or the Helicarrier and the Queen Carrier.
Mm-hmm.
So I have like 1,000 resources next turn.
Mm-hmm.
But I imagine that the draw 3 cards, like, on turn 1 is very good every game. So...
Yeah. So now we're going to go to the villain phase. And so we place some threat on the main scheme. So this is going to be 2 threat on the main scheme.
Is that... it gets an extra 1 from the acceleration. Did you include that?
Nope, so it's 3. Then, the villain attacks each player, starting with me because I'm first player. So he's going to attack me for 1. I cannot defend because I'm tap. Well, we untap. Sorry.
right?
We should back
at
up.
the end of the turn, we're supposed to
Untap and draw
cards.
our cards. Yep. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. All right. So now we do all that stuff, and the villain attacks me. I'm not going to defend here because I have 18 health points, but remember he gets 2 cards on attack, so he's going to hit me for 4, 5.
Pow.
13. That one hurts. Okay. And then this is, none of these are stars, so we're good on that. So that's encounter discard. And then Neil, you get 2 cards. Are you going to defend?
I don't think so.
All right. So this is a 1 card, and then the villain attacks you. So he attacks again, right? No.
That's when revealed as an encounter.
Right.
It has no boost. The only thing I cared about the boost.
So you're going to take 2.
Yeah.
I took the main bulk of
you took the big one, but that's how we drew it up, right? Like,
yeah. That's exactly how.
You block all.
So now we pass. You are.
Well, we have to do the last phase. Deal an encounter at each
point.
point.
Oh yeah. And then we reveal the encounters.
So now something bad happens to Jesse. Oh, good.
You're welcome.
What does this do? Do I want to do this? Yeah. Okay. So I'm just gonna do the.
You have to flip to alter ego, right?
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
Okay. So flip to Stephen Strange mode, and then I can tap Stephen Strange to remove the physical soul.
Right. So you take it out of the game. He schemed on me with advance. So we're up to 5 out of 12 on the main.
Wait, what?
He schemed on me?
He schemed on me?
No, on me.
This was yours, wasn't it? The one that this was on.
Oh yeah.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah. He schemed on you.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Now I am first, and my Strange is tapped because of the physical toll. I don't draw. I have my 5 cards, so I'm gonna use the Stephen Strange power and discard the top. I will put a spell back and draw a card.
Okay.
Put this astral projection back. I assume that that's better than a random card. Draw a card. I'm gonna make a ton of resources with my resource makers. There's 3, well, two wilds and one thing is 1 cheaper.
Okay.
I'm gonna discard a Helicarrier to play an Avengers Mansion.
Good start.
I will use my Avengers Mansion. Play a. I guess I should get this Wong into play. Not very efficient, but it seems like he's okay. Play Wong.
Okay.
And then I will use the Wong ability to heal myself.
Okay.
And I want to do attack or do I want to scheme? I'm gonna flip.
Okay.
I think. No, let's leave him in strange mode. Let's do this. Okay. That'll be all that I do. I have 1 card in hand.
Okay. I think on the advance, don't we need to boost because he schemed, so we need to add whatever this is, so another 3. Sorry. I was just realizing on advanced it says the villain schemes you have to boost it.
Oh. Okay.
That's I forgot it. Okay. Little rusty. All right, here we go. Play Helicarrier. Play a Limitless Strength. Play an Adventurer's Mansion.
Black Lotus.
Mm-hmm. Draw a card. Okay, so let's go. Okay, so that doesn't matter. Let's attack with the Hulk. Do 3.
Pow.
38. Let's pay for. Oh, I can't do that. That screws things up. Okay. How do I want to do this then? Let's go ahead and discard the Unstoppable Force to deal 2 damage to an enemy from Yarnborn. It's a response.
Yeah, you just keep killing him. I'm gonna keep dirtling.
We're gonna lose on scheme.
Nah, dude. You know how much I love to dirtle. I'm gonna thwart a bunch of stuff next turn.
And
As long as I
then
get my set of permanents in play.
I'm gonna Thunderclap, discard Thunderclap to play toe to toe, and I'm gonna attack the Klaw. Choose an enemy, Klaw. He's gonna attack me. For what's the boost? If this activation does damage to exhaust your hero, which I'm already exhausted, so not a bad deal. So
yeah, this is a good one to get on
3.
your. Normally, it wouldn't attack you during your turn, so you wouldn't get to untap.
So I go to 10, but then I deal 5 back, so I got him down to 31.
Yeah. You've done a respectable amount of damage to him.
Okay, and I don't have anything else to
Those,
discard.
some of those are
That's right.
villain cards. Yeah.
That's right. Okay.
Okay, so now we untap.
Hello, welcome. Thanks for stopping into the stream. I don't know who's watching us. Say hello in chat. We'd love to hear from you. We're playing Hulk and Doctor Strange against Expert Klaw.
Okay, so untap your stuff, drop to hand size.
Yep. I probably should have switched Hulk to...
Yeah, I think so. Well, I don't know. He's going to scheme a lot if you do that.
It's
also.
true. That's true.
I don't know. I'm going to remove a lot of threat next turn. But okay, so me first. Since I am in alter ego mode, he will scheme.
Okay.
Is it only when he attacks he gets an additional? Yeah.
Yeah.
So he only gets 1 boost
Yep.
to the scheme.
Well, you need to deal an encounter card. So we deal the encounter cards.
No.
Yeah.
It's
Okay, nope, you're right.
yeah.
Yep,
This
okay.
first.
Yep.
So he schemes for 3.
Okay. So that goes from 8 to 11.
Oh, so we're like almost dead.
Yeah.
It's a good thing you didn't flip.
Well, there's a 2B here, so...
Well, we just don't want it to flip. But okay. So now he attacks you.
Yep. And so he's going to double boost. I'm just going to take it.
Okay.
That's what we like to see.
2.
A whopping 2.
You suck, Klaw.
Didn't hit very hard there.
No, he hit you with his regular hand, not his like sonic gun hand.
That's right.
Back.
All right, so now we deal the encounter cards.
Yes. Of which I receive a Hydro Bomber.
Okay.
When revealed, choose either take 2 damage or place 1 threat on the main scheme. I guess I'll take 2 damage.
You're going to take 2 there.
Yeah.
And I got a bomb scare. Did we put the starting threat out?
Oh, I bet we didn't.
No, so I think we broke.
Let's see. Put threat on the man scheme. Yeah, so it should have gone over when he schemed.
Yeah.
So what happens when...
Klaw has found the buyer for his illegal weapons. It's up to you to stop the sale, but the minion is surrounded by Klaw cronies. One reveal, discard cards from the encounter deck until a minion is discarded. Put that minion into play, engage with the first player, advance to 2B. So that's what we got. So you would get a different...
Right, so let's give me another encounter card, because I would have got this Hydro Bomber anyway.
Right.
And how much does it... It needs 16, it starts with 0.
Right, but we should have 1 on it from just the carryover, the way the timing would have worked on scheming. No, that's not true, because once it breaks, I think we're good. I think we're good at 0.
Okay, so I think that I'm going to actually just put 1 on it then.
Okay.
Instead of taking the damage from the bomber.
Fair enough.
And then this is... When revealed, I am confused. If you're already confused, this card gains Surge. I have become confused.
You've been befuddled.
Yep, false alarm.
All right. Okay. So now first player token passes. It's round 2.
Did you do your encounter?
I did. It was a bomb scare.
Oh, okay.
So we got to put 2 on there.
What does that do?
It's another acceleration. And then, so there's 4 on this one. Reports are out that Hydra agents have planned a bomb in a nearby hotel. Round 2.
Okay.
That was a hell of a round 1, Neil. I'm not going to lie.
Well, this should be... That was the end of round 2, yeah. Okay.
Yeah. No, it was the end of round 1. This is the start of round 2.
Well, you went first and I went first.
Those are turns.
That's a round? Okay.
Yeah. Yep. I'm defining those as turns because there doesn't exist a definition of that in this system. Okay.
We have to rethink that then, because then multiplayer games will have less total rounds.
But there's more health too.
I suppose.
Yeah. Interesting. That doesn't do anything for me. But okay, so we'll reduce this by 1. Play a genius, pay for it with a genius to get immovable object, which is an upgrade. And he is now +4 health and gains retaliate 1.
Okay.
So we go back up to 12 this way. So it's like healing for 4 here. His max hit points now are 22. Do that right? Yeah. No, I can't do that.
Why can't you do that?
I have to do it differently. Does that work? No, I can't do this. I was trying to play 2/3 costs. I don't have the ability to play 2/3 costs. So I still have my card I drew. I'm going to move forward with just an attack for 3.
Okay.
That takes him down to 28. And then, do I want a forced response here? Gotta think through that. Yep, so Helicarrier. I'll get rid of Helicarrier and Invulnerability to play Hulk Smash.
Hulk Smash.
Do another 10 to him.
It just does 10?
Yeah.
That's just what it does?
Yeah, if I hit a minion, it gets overkill, so any damage that doesn't kill the minion.
This card seems... Oh, okay. So you're supposed to do this before you attack.
No, it's Hero Interrupt. When you
make a basic attack, you get +1 attack for this. Okay.
So I did 13.
Yeah, it does the...
Yep. And so then I will scrap this to do 2 here.
Yep, you keep killing him.
And then I guess I just lose the genius because I don't have anything to do with it. Sounds good. I am going to flip here though now. So I should hold on to this. And then I draw a card. And then let's scrap the genius from that. Okay, go ahead.
All right. I'm gonna draw a card.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna use this thing that I have to use while I'm alter ego.
Okay.
Put a spell back. Which I guess will be this thing.
Mm-hmm.
Draw a card.
Yep.
Okay. Now, I have a lot of things to do. I'll use the strange ability to cycle my invocations.
Okay. That one should have been face up anyways, because it was on the bottom, right? It was the last card in the invocation deck.
What? This is the discard pile.
Right.
So this was like, I had 2 cards left.
Oh, I see. Okay.
So I discarded the top
I missed
one.
that. I'm sorry. I thought you just flipped the one card.
Well, that's a very good one to flip. Turn Strange into Doctor Strange.
Mm-hmm.
Let's play this thing.
What's it do?
It is confuse the villain or remove 4 threat from his scheme. So I'll do this one.
Yep, that'll clear that out.
Images of Ikron. And then I shuffle this.
Okay.
And what do I have on top? Crimson Bands. So I have 1,000 cards in hand. What do? So many options. Let's play a Nick Fury. There's 3. And 4 for the Nick Fury. I'm going to choose mode of draw 3. Good. I had a couple I have both Power of Justice in my hand, so I was trying to draw a yellow card to play him with.
Right. Yeah, they're not very good if you don't actually have that many yellow cards in the deck.
Well, Strange has a card that like triggers off of like revealing a wild resource, so that was like the biggest reason I had him in there because they generate wild. But I'm going to spend both my Power of Justices to play an Agent Coulson.
Okay.
When he comes into play, I search my deck and discard pile for a preparation. I'll get this espionage.
Okay. Preparation?
Yeah.
Where's the trade of preparation on that? I've never seen that. Oh, okay, cool.
It's Black Widow stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
Then I will play the preparation
Mm-hmm.
thing. I'm gonna use the energy to play Astral Protection.
Okay.
Which removes 3 threat from a scheme, and I will pick
Probably
the Klaw.
this one. Yeah.
Yeah, pick the Klaw.
Take
and
that
then
down to 3.
I look at the top. And it would do additional for each boost icon, but I don't have one. Unless does the star count?
Let me read. What's
This?
it telling you to do?
Look at the top card of the encounter deck for each boost icon on the card. Remove 1 additional threat. So I think it's the little triangles, not
Right.
the star.
Yep. So it misses.
So you're gonna get a weapons runner.
Okay.
Well, yeah, you're gonna get a weapons runner one.
Well, it's gonna be a boosted. That's the boost card.
Right.
Yeah.
So
What's the boost version of weapons runner do? Put it in
puts it
play.
in play.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I can smash that down.
Yeah. So then, astral projection down.
Okay.
Energy down. Then I will play a. Protective ward.
Okay.
And then I have some guys to do some stuff with too.
Yep.
So let's thwart some more here.
Coulson and Wong can thwart out
Oh.
the Immortal Claw.
Yeah. I think I'm just going to leave the Hydro Bomber alone. Because I have
Yeah, he's not going to hurt very hard.
I have 5 thwart. So that's not exactly enough to do what I want to do.
So ideally what I should have done on that last turn, instead of just smashing the Claw for 10, is I should have hit your Hydro Bomber and then overkilled Claw for the 9. And I missed it. So
what would it have done? It would have done 8 or whatever.
Yeah.
Because he has 2. But I think we'll see what happens here. I'm going to... Let's thwart the Immortal Claw for the damage on Coulson.
So that's 2.
Thwart for 2.
Okay.
I'll just thwart the Immortal Claw with Fury.
Okay.
And then...
so that's down.
I'm going to discard the top with the Wong.
Okay.
Because I think that's going to be good. Okay. And then I'm done.
Okay. So now it's villain phase.
Got
We untap
all our
and draw cards.
shenanigans here.
So I'm going to draw 4.
This is my new thing. If I ever play yellow, I'm just going to play 1 Agent Coulson and 1 thing.
Yeah.
That's all it is. I only have 1 preparation to get. And I can only play it if Coulson's in play because he's the only spy.
Okay.
But I'll only have it when I have the Coulson.
Sure. Okay, so the villain adds 3 up here to the secret rendezvous. He's down by 10 because we took out the Immortal Claw, so he's at 6.
Well, then he's got a whole other mode.
Yeah, we got mode 3.
So he's going to attempt to scheme against you, but he can't because of the
right.
The confused.
Yeah, so the confused will come off, no scheme.
Then he's going to attack me, and I'm going to get the
So
guy.
two boost cards. So 2 weapons runners.
Yep.
Okay.
What? That's those dicks. Oh, and this guy also attacks me.
Correct.
So I took 1 from the Claw and 1 from this guy.
Correct.
Unless I want to block, but I don't think I do.
Well, you can block with Fury because he's going to die anyways. So you might as well...
Right, so I'll block I should have blocked the Claw attack with Fury, so we'll do that, and
Yeah.
then I'll take 1 from the...
When does the villains attack? When do these guys attack?
The villain, and each engaged minion activates once per player in player order. At the same time. So these would not be in play yet.
Right. Okay. That's what I was trying to figure
I
out.
assume that is how it works, because that could get really obnoxious.
Yeah.
Like with Ultron, would be even worse.
Well, and Ultron starts at the start of his activation. He puts a drone out, which is why the drone gets to attack.
Okay, well, we'll see. Okay, so...
But this isn't at the start, so...
Now we each get an encounter card.
Yep.
1 for you and 1 for me.
Mine is an armored guard. Toughness on him.
And mine is a sonic boom. And I'm going to protective ward it because that sounds awful. Either spend 1 of each type or exhaust each character you control. I'm just going to cancel it.
Okay. Alright. So now we flip. You get a first player token.
Oh, this should be face up, I guess. Yes. Draw 3s. Okay. So
You just got a rogue 1 damage counter out there.
It was on the Fury. Okay. So I am going to do this. Put a spell back. Put that spell back. It seemed like it was pretty good. Oh, I actually can't do that yet. Where's my protective ward? I have to flip to the other side first, so I have to do it in a different order. So let's Avengers Mansion first. let's do the Doctor Strange power and draw 3.
Okay.
Let's make a resource with the Eye of Agamotto to play Master of the Mystic Arts to which is do the top.
Okay.
And then put it back. So remove 4 threat from this.
Okay.
I'm trying to shuffle. I really want to shuffle. I don't think I'm going to get there though. Let's flip Strange to the other side so I can do the Sanctum.
Okay.
Put this spell back. Draw a card.
Mm-hmm.
God, I have so many cards in here. There's 2 resources for this, and an additional resource will make a Beat Cop.
Seems good.
Yeah, it's a good card. 2 resources. So Strength and Avengers Mansion to play a Jessica Jones.
Okay.
And then I'll play a Resourceful. And I will play a Mystical Studies, which is search my deck and discard pile for a Doctor Strange card and put in my hand.
Okay.
Maybe I should have done before, but whatever. I'm doing too many things. That's just how it's going to be. And I'll get the cloak.
Okay.
Then I have a bunch of these guys to do, so let's move a threat here. Let's gets +1 to look for each side's gameplay. Okay, so let's double thwart to get those off.
Okay. If you have the ability to do 1 damage to the armored guard, it'll take the tough counter off. That would be a huge help. If not, I mean, I'll deal with it, but I'm just looking for like a single action ping 1 damage somehow.
Yeah, I can attack him with Wong. I'll attack him, that's fine.
Okay. Thank you.
No, that's
No,
fine.
no.
No, not 3.
This one.
Okay, I'm finished.
Okay. Alright, I'm going to use Banner's ability to draw a card. Discard a card. Let's discard Banner's Laboratory. As much as I like building resources, I think I have other things to be doing with my day.
You gonna kill the guys in front of me?
I don't have like the big like do 3 damage to everybody card right now. So let's flip to the Hulk. I can't get to him until I kill your armored guard, so I'll swipe the guard off.
Okay.
And because I dealt after he attacks an enemy, spend a melee resource. So
can you do that to anything? Can you just use that to ping off these little guys?
yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
I'll pay for that to do 2 damage to a weapons runner. It doesn't really matter, right?
Yeah,
They're like all
roughly
nondescript the same, yeah.
I think it's probably better to kill the weapons runner because this has a come into play effect, so we'd rather have it in play than in the pile to draw.
Pay with Helicarrier to reduce by 1. Pay with a Skilled Strike to play Unstoppable Force, which is Ready Hulk. If you pay this card with only melee resources, draw a card.
How many copies of that card are there in the pile?
I don't know. Two probably.
One.
I've played.
That's like the best card that you can probably play, right? Like
It seems pretty good. There's 2 there so far.
there can't be 3. That would be too many. I mean, I don't really care about these little guys. I got like chump blockers and a health pool and stuff. So
Okay, so I'm going to discard Toe-to-Toe and Suborbital Leap to play Hall of Heroes. I drew that at the end here.
off the untap thing.
Yeah, well, before I do that, I have an Avengers Mansion. Let's see if I get anything that...
You should always Avengers Mansion like very first. I don't think I'm even playing this optionally because I think you're supposed to do the thing that like you pay 1 and it plays the top card and then puts it back. I think you're just supposed to do that on the draw 3 over and over.
Yeah, this is what we're going to do. So we're still going to play the Hall of Heroes.
Okay.
We're going to attack the Weapons Runner for 3.
Okay.
That'll put a counter on my Hall of Heroes. And then I'm going to discard to do 2 to that one. And that will put in a counter. Place a glory counter on Hall of Heroes.
Can you trigger more than once a turn? I'm not...
After you defeat a minion, you place 1 glory counter here.
Okay.
So I would assume so. As long as
So
I...
yeah. Okay.
Okay. That is my turn.
So we gotta untap everything.
Yep. I draw 4.
And I draw 6. Well, back up to 6.
That's so funny. Okay.
I have to shuffle, so I will get dealt a card.
Okay. Something. Everything went all fuzzy.
Yeah, that camera seems to have like an autofocus or something that it sometimes when it sees the hands and stuff move, it tries to...
I think it's a bandwidth thing.
Oh. Well, maybe that too. Okay, so I have shuffled. I have been dealt a card, so now he will scheme against... Well, we gotta put starter threat on this thing.
Yep.
I think it's 2.
2.
Where
Okay.
are all your plans now, Klaw?
He's still like, you haven't defeated me once.
Alright, well, he schemes against me.
Yep. Okay, so flip a boost.
Just 1.
So schemes for 3.
Yep.
So we go to 5 here. Okay. For me, he's attacking. I have 12. I'll take it. 4,
Pow!
5. Go to 7. I'm gonna have to sit down and recover at some point here.
Yeah. Alright, so me first. When revealed, discard an upgrade or support you control. If no cards are discarded, this card means surge. Okay, so an upgrade or support. I guess I will discard this resource pool.
Okay.
Second one. Surge. When revealed, exhaust your identity card. Okay. I will use the espionage, which is when surge keyword on an encounter card would be resolved, discard this and draw 2. So it still surges, but I get to draw 2.
Okay.
Armor card.
Okay. And he gets a toughness.
Yeah.
Toughness.
That wasn't so bad.
Nah. Okay. And I get a sound manipulation. When revealed, hero take 2 damage, Claw heals 2. So Claw goes to 8. And I take 2. Go to 5. I'm going to have to probably recover this turn. Most likely. That seems...
That's fine. Take a turn off.
I've been pretty active so far.
Yeah.
So that's it, right?
We're not under a lot of pressure right now, so...
Nope. So it comes to me.
Yep.
Start at round 3.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Let's Avengers Mansion. Draw a card. Reduce by 1. Play Aggression for 1 resource. Play Helicarrier for 2. Play that, which is choose up to 3 different enemies, deal 3 damage to each of them. So here and here, makes them to 5. And then I'll discard a Boundless Rage to do 2 here.
Okay.
Doesn't kill him.
Unfortunately, you can't do it in the other order.
Yeah, I know.
That's okay.
I was trying to figure out if there was a way to. There probably was a different way to do this, but that's the way I did it. So.
Okay.
Flip to banner mode. We'll use his action. Draw a card. Discard a card. Discard a toe-to-toe. And then recover 4. Go to 9. Still got some attacks in.
Okay. I'm gonna
Hopefully you have like a inconsequential like deal 4 somehow.
We'll figure something out. I'm gonna do this.
Or deal
Do I
1
wanna
to
play
kill
a-
that
Do I
guy.
want to play a spell first to shuffle it back? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna suck off a.
Need a 3, please.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, let's do this. Let's spend some helicarriers to. What's a hero action? I'm gonna use this. That'll be something that I should do.
Some visions of
Vapors of Valtor.
Baltor. Gotcha.
Let's see. I guess I want to make sure I get this cloak in play. Let's do that.
Okay.
I have the aerial trait and I can use it to untap my Strange when he's in hero mode. So I'm just going to draw a card.
Okay.
I don't have a spell that I really want to put back that isn't really awkward. I'm going to Avengers Mansion. I'm going to use the Eye of Agamotto and the Helicarrier to play Sorcerer Supreme.
Seems good.
I'm going to use a Power of Justice and Avengers Mansion to play another Beat Cop. Let's use it.
Seems also good.
Yep. I'll just grab one of my own. Flip. Untap. Let's.
No, Strange just killed the armored guard. Zap.
I'm gonna play the vapors.
Okay.
And I'm gonna choose this status card. And replace it with a tough.
Seems like a good plan. I go from untouchable, or can't do anything to untouchable.
Okay. What else am I gonna do? I just have 1,000 things going on. I have some guys to do. So I'm gonna use the wong to shuffle this.
Okay.
Oh yes.
You have a way to play it?
No. It doesn't matter. Alright, Coulson attack Armored Guard.
Okay.
He will die to fight the Armored Guard. Let's have Jessica Thwart. 'Cause I guess she's a fine attacker. I don't know.
Yeah. She would attack for 2.
All right, let's attack. Let's leave the thing. Let's just do 2 damage.
Go down
It's
to
like
3.
seems like slightly better value.
I almost gave her a +2 to
Right,
make her attack for 4, but it would have done a double damage. So
I'm gonna magic blast him.
Okay.
Deal 5 damage to enemy.
Okay.
Oh, so I'm not gonna attack with her yet, because he was at 5, right?
Right.
Okay, so I'm gonna deal 5 to him.
Okay, so take
And
one.
I'm gonna reveal the
damages
top
up there.
card of my deck. And based on the printed resource, it does something. So confuse him.
Okay. He's confused. Klaw 2 is down. Klaw 3 says toughness. The character enters play with a tough card. So now you could attack for the 2 just to take the tough card.
Yeah.
And then.
So I should have done this. If I'd known he became tough, I would have had some cool stuff to do because.
So now Klaw schemes for 3, but he's got a confuse up, so that's good.
Well, he schemes right away.
He'll scheme on me for 3 when we go.
Oh, okay,
so,
yeah.
and then he would attack for 2 plus 2 cards. So he's got a little more power in this mode. He goes back up to, this time it's 44 health. We don't have an Immortal Claw in play, which is good.
Yep. Now we get to untap.
Yep. Bring him on up. Bring him up. Bring him up. All right, and I draw 4 cards. 1, 2.
I draw 6 cards
3,
because of the Sorcerer Supreme.
4.
Oh, yes. I'm going to do a lot of dumb stuff next turn.
Fair enough.
Like, maybe the dumbest turn that I have taken in the whole game.
Okay. So now the Claw gets 2 here. Goes to 5. And then he starts with trying to scheme on me, but cannot.
And he attacks me.
Yep, 2 cards.
For a bunch, but I'm tough.
Yep. Because it would have been
5?
7.
6? Oh. 7? Okay,
7,
well, I'm
yeah.
glad I was tough. I
Yeah.
guess.
Hey, welcome to the stream. We're just playing a little Marvel Champions. Be sure to say hello in chat.
For me.
Alright, so I get 1 revealed the villain scheme. So he's going to boost for 4.
Okay.
He's at 9.
Is that it? Gotta get to 16.
Yep.
Oh, I have this.
When revealed, you get
Set your nemesis in play, engage with you. Shuffle the rest into the. No, Baron Mordo.
well. The real problem here is all that's left in this pile is your nemesis cards.
Alright.
Way to go. Way to go, Shadows of the Past. Way to go. Alright.
That guy does not look like Chiwetel Ejiofor in this picture at all. Just saying.
I don't know. I don't know what to tell you.
Chiwetel Ejiofor is, I don't know how you say his name, the actor that played Mordo in the Strange movie.
Gotcha.
I just think he has an awesome name.
Alright.
Almost as good as Digimon Hansu.
So we're passing.
Okay. Well, I'm going to start doing some stuff.
You should do stuff.
Let's use a helicarrier to play this Master of the Mystic Arts.
Okay.
Which plays this and puts it back on top. So I'm going to draw 3.
Neil is about to do his Wombo Combo, boys and girls.
Let's make a wild resource, and I have Agamotto. I guess I don't. We'll play Mystic Studies, which is search for Doctor Strange card. I'll get this thing back.
There's his Wombo
I'll
Combo.
play it again and draw 3 more.
Wombo Combo. Now you gotta discard that, right?
Nope, it puts it back.
Oh, okay.
This card
Oh,
specifically.
that card's putting it back. Yeah,
Yeah.
got it.
So now I'm gonna. I think there's only 2 copies of that. I didn't draw the additional copy. Maybe I should try to draw the other copy of it. All right. I did not. So will Doctor Strange it?
Okay. He just keeps going, folks.
Damn it! Now I drew the other copy.
Yeah, of course. That's the top card, though.
Crimson.
It's not terrible.
Well, it'll kill the Baron Mordo, so
Yeah.
that's good. Now that I have 10,000 cards in hand. Let's untap the Doctor. Uh, let's
Doctor.
let's Magic Blast the Mordo.
Okay, for 5.
Yeah, it does 5, and then I reveal, but doesn't matter.
Okay.
It would have stunned him, I guess. Let's play a Quake.
Yep.
Let's play.
If you're watching in chat, be sure to say hello.
Can you have more than one stunned card?
No, it doesn't stack. You can't like double stun. So that's what makes Webbed Up so good from Spider-Man, is because the first Webbed Up triggers for to cancel the attack and then stuns them. It's like, wow.
I'm gonna Crimson Bands the Claw.
What's that do?
Stun him and deal 7.
Ooh, very nice.
By the Crimson Bands of Sitarak.
37.
Let's use the Beat Cops.
Take 2.
Yeah.
Down to 7.
Let's play.
Nobody wants to talk to us today.
That's okay. I don't want to talk to them either. Let's play Images of Ekron, which is essentially Scheme 4. It's the
You take 4 off.
yeah. Just remove 4.
Okay, so we go from 7 to 3. Well, you just changed everything I was going to do now. Damn it.
I still have 5 cards in hand.
You're fine. I can save not playing 1 card now. It's okay. I'll be all right. I can
let's
just
play another Beat Cop and use it. Why can you have more than one of this in play?
I don't know.
The ones that are worse than this, you can only have one of in play.
I know. B-Cop is insane, right?
Because there's the one that you can only use 3 times before it dies. You can only have one of in play. But
Yeah.
this, you get to just.
No, that's not true. You can have more than one tag team in play. Yeah,
What?
yeah. No, you can have more than one of them in play.
I'm talking about surveillance team or whatever.
Yeah, yeah. Tag team's the same thing. I'll show you. It's
Okay.
after the game's over. You can have more than one of those in play at a time.
And finally, I'm gonna play Protective Ward.
Okay.
And then Flip Strange.
Okay.
Use the Sanctum. I'm gonna put back the invocation thing.
There's just like a million things out there. Quake is pretty sweet.
Yeah, she's cool. Draw a card. Let's Wong away the top invocation.
Okay. Good
And
job, Molly.
Then
Jessica Jones makes a good defense to a minion.
yeah, I'm gonna attack here. I think with my guys because we're an untap. So
Yeah, but if you attack with Jones, she dies.
oh yeah, I'm still gonna attack.
Okay.
I think the 2 damage is worth it. I
So
got
it'll do
plenty of
4?
points. Yeah,
33.
and she's about to get shuffled back in.
Sure. Makes sense.
Okay. Turn complete.
All right. Yeah, it is.
I literally
Draw a card.
like this was my discard pile to start that turn.
Yeah.
This is my discard pile now. That was like 30 cards.
You gotta discard a card. Suborbital Leap is now dead to me.
Can I give you a resource like by discarding? Is that an action you can take? Or
I
is
can
that-
request a resource, but I don't think you can. You can take an action if it's an action.
Well, I just mean, can I give you this like melee resource because I have a card left in hand?
No.
Okay.
No, you can't do that.
I have to like give it with Helicarrier or something.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Let's go ahead and Avengers Mansion, draw a card. That's not gonna work. So flip banner.
I'm gonna use this Stephen Strange ability too.
plays for that.
I think it's going to be hard for us to lose now.
Gonna drop the Enraged and the Relentless Assault for a Martial Prowess upgrade. It says put under any one player's control, max 1 per player. Exhausted Martial Prowess, generate a melee resource for an attack event.
Neat.
Okay. So, still didn't do this right. How did I not do this right? I thought I had it figured out, but apparently I did not.
I'm going to start shuffling my deck because when we go to the end of turn, I'm going to have to do that.
Okay. No. Nothing I can do about that. Okay.
It's weird to me that Baron Mordo has 5 hit points and Strange just has the spell that does 5. Like, I think he should survive a Magic Blast.
Agreed.
But
okay. So I'm going to do Limitless Strength into a Hulk Smash and hit him for 13.
okay.
So 20. Fortunately, I think that's it. Because I can't play the last card.
So we don't tap shuffle. I'm going to get a card from shuffling.
Okay. Untap. Draw 4. 1 card left.
And I was first player, so against me he will scheme.
So, just for shits and giggles, strength, power, aggression, and 2/0 cost.
Nice. Get him. You got an Avengers Mansion. You might draw something.
All right. So, you grabbed an encounter card already.
Yep.
So
this
gonna
is for my shuffle. So we gotta put stuff here.
He's gonna scheme. Yeah. So 2 here.
And then he's gonna scheme against me.
Yep.
Scheme for
6.
6.
Go to 10.
Because.
Okay.
And then he attacks you.
Attacks me, stun, so the stun comes off.
And then you get a card, and I get a card. I guess I dealt them backwards.
That's okay.
Discard a card from your hand with the highest cost. Place it right on my main scheme equal the cost of that card.
Uh-oh.
I'll just protective ward it.
Okay.
That seems bad.
That seems really bad.
Okay. Attached to your hero. When you play an event, cancel its effects and then... Okay. Counter spell.
And I get Open Dimension. When revealed, place the top card of the invocation deck face down under this scheme. When defeated, shuffle the invocation card here into the invocation deck. Okay.
Well, fun.
Let's get 6.
All that does is get me closer to the draw 3.
Yeah.
Nice job, Baron Mordo. Thank you for being a bro.
Something. All right. So pass this over to me.
Yep.
And start around 4. Can we beat him in round 4? Seems likely.
I don't know. If you need do you have like a million damage? Oh, you have a bunch of zeros in hand, huh?
Yeah.
Here, you can have an Avengers Mansion from me too. How about that?
Thank you. Draw a card. And then
I think it's likely that you'll just kill him.
this shuffles. I get an encounter card.
Oh, okay. Then this shuffles.
Yeah, so we get an acceleration token.
Well, I don't think that matters very much.
No, because we either win here or it's game over. I think, because he's at 10 out of 6.
Game over.
Because he schemed for 7 on the last scheme.
Yeah, but I have like a jillion things on tap to thwart him with. Like,
Sure.
Like literally beat cops alone -3.
It's sure.
Like.
All right, expensive aggression cards. You're in here.
I can give you a bunch of resources too.
Well,
these things make wild resources, so I assume that they can power up your Yornborn thing.
I think you have to give them to me, though, and I don't think you can do that and then respond on a response. Does that make sense? Like, you have to give me the resource, and then I have to play a card off of it. I think I have to, like, I can't respond to it. Well, I'm going to Avengers Mansion, draw a card. Yes. Hulk smash.
I mean, I literally could just kill him right now. I just Crimson Band him 3 times and he'd die.
Well,
So if you kill him, that's fine.
let's see. Can I kill him? 15, 17. Can't kill him. I can get really close. I can do 19.
I can literally do 21
Okay.
playing no cards.
All right. So.
Oh wait, playing 1 card.
So first, let's go. This is not an attack event. So okay. So we Helicarrier, play Strength, attack, Hulk Smash on the hero interrupt, attacking him. Respond with Skilled Strike, Skilled Strike. So this is plus 2 attack, plus 2 attack, plus 10 attack. So 12, 14, 17 attack. Then, so 17 will take him to 3. Then I will Yarnborn for 2 more. Take him to 1. And I can't do anything with the power of aggression, so that's it.
I attack with Wong.
Ding! Prize are done. All right, so 4 rounds. Just missed it in 3 rounds.
Yeah, like I mean, I wasn't trying very hard to do damage. I was just like dirtling most of the time.
Yeah.
But I think it would be very difficult for us to lose at that state where like I just have 30 permanents in play and
Yeah, I agree. This goes to your invocation deck.